Welcome to Soccer Gaming, and welcome back to the channel that can help you learn and grow as an MLB The Show player. And in this episode, we're going to go over the bi-weekly roster updates. The bi-weekly roster updates every single Thursday or Friday, every other week. They come out with a roster update and players get upgraded and downgraded, and there's a lot of potential for some great stub moves and some great investments. As you can see on the top left, the 475, that's basically all from investments from last week. So I do it. I can tell you it works. So I'm going to go over the hitters and the pitchers that I think are going to go up this week when the roster update hits. So if you'd like to watch that, stick around. As always, we go over the hitters first on who I think is going to be upgraded this week. The first person I think is going to be upgraded, and the reason I put him in here is, yes, I know he's an 80. He will go up a little bit, and, you know, it won't be that crazy, but he's really, really cheap right now at 628. I think he could be going for easily 1,000, so this is a time to make about 300 stubs a flip. And his sell now is low, so you don't have to spend much to get him. And that is Nathaniel Lowe. I think he goes up. You see his upgrade there already at an 81. In the last 14 days, he's hit 9 runs scored, 6 home runs, 16 RBIs, and a 400 average. So definitely a guy that I think is going to be going up. The next guy that I think is going to go up, you already see the increase there from 74 to 78. I think he might actually go all the way up to 78, and that's going to be Lars Nootbaar. In the last 14 days, he's had 15 runs scored, 4 home runs, 8 RBIs, and a 292 average. Really just playing well right now, and this is definitely a guy that I could see going up, and not only just going up to a silver because his hitting right now is a common. I think he goes up to at least a bronze in the hitting category, maybe even a silver, pushing him even higher up to like the 78 mark. And currently right now at 68 stubs, this is a guy that you can invest in and sell for probably 444 after the update. So you're looking at another 300 profit, except this guy is only 68 stubs to go out and grab. So this is a guy that you could potentially go out and grab 200 of, 300 of, and flip him for 300 profit. Another guy that I think is going to be going up this week is going to be Jake Mccarthy. In the last 14 days, 7 runs scored, 1 home run, 7 RBIs, 3 stolen bases, but hitting a 421 average. This guy right now is raking, and at 74, I think he does go up and hit 75. If you look at his hitting, it is common, so it will go up to probably a bronze at least. But that 75 upgrade makes him instantly worth more than 42 stubs. So this is a guy, again, you can invest in low, sell him for maybe 333. So you're looking at about a 250 profit once you get the sells going through. You're going to look at about 250 profit. And again, at 42 stubs, this is a guy you can go out and buy 300, 400, maybe even 500 of, and flip him for some good profit. The next guy I'm telling you to go out and get, I never thought I would tell you to go out and invest in Albert Poultz, but lately he's been killing it. For last 14 days, 4 runs scored, 4 home runs, 8 RBIs, and a 419 average, hitting very, very well. You see the upgrade there already to a gold, so I'm thinking he goes gold this week. And how cheap he is at 205, you can already sell him for over 100 profit on this guy. So if you go out and get him, I think you could sell him for maybe 500 stubs. So you're looking at about 250 to 300 stub profit once you get him sold. And then the last hitter I'm telling you to go out and get is a possible diamond here, and that's Travis Dayanod. I think he goes up. I'm not sure if he hits that diamond, but if you look at the upgrade there, they have him going diamond already. 7 runs scored, 3 home runs, 10 RBIs in the last 14 days with a 342 average. He's hitting very well. I think he gets the upgrade. It'll be interesting to see if he goes diamond, but with him being so cheap right now, go out and get him, because once he goes diamond, you're instantly looking at the 3K mark for the sell. So you're looking at about 2,000 profit if you can get him right now. It's an easy investment there. You see the sell now at 0. I believe it's 1,000 to buy him. So if he gets that upgrade to a diamond, which it looks like he might get, he's instantly worth 3K. So you're looking at 2,000 profit per flip, and a pretty good investment right now is Travis Dayanod. So now we are heading over to the pitchers that I think will be going up this week in the update on Thursday or Friday. And the first one is going to be Felix Bautista. Last 14 days, he's had 9 innings pitched, 1 win, 4 saves, 12 strikeouts, a 1.0 ERA, and a 0.44 whip. I think he is their closer right now. So I think he's going to instantly gain a little more traction as far as getting upgrades. Right now, they have him going gold from a 78 up to an 80. I kind of agree with that. His sell nows are a little high, but you could invest in him and get probably 555. So you're looking at about 200 profit, 250 profit if you decide to go out and invest in Bautista. The next guy I'm telling you to go out and get is another closer, or at least in the closer role currently, and that is Finnegan. In the last 14 days, he's had 6 innings pitched, 1 win, 4 saves, 7 strikeouts, a 0.00 ERA, and a 0.65 whip. And he's done really, really good in the last couple days, it seems like, and you see the upgrade there. And the reason I'm telling you to go out and get him is he's cheap right now. Go out and get him. He's very, very cheap. You can get him for like 25 stubs, and if he goes up, and I think he does, and I think he eventually hits silver, you're looking at about 333 profit. So you're looking at about 300 profit per flip on this guy. So definitely a good investment. Now the next pitcher I'm telling you to go out and get is probably, I would say, a surefire diamond, and that is the Spencer Strider. In the last 14 days, Spencer's done 17 innings pitched, 2 wins, 20 strikeouts, 1.59 ERA, and a 0.94 whip. He's played very, very good all year, and I think it just continues, and I think he goes up to diamond this week. I also see that he's really, really cheap at 220.68, meaning he's going to go for about 3,000. So you're looking at about 800 to 1,000 profit with this, but I do think it's a surefire diamond, so I think he gets the increase kind of no matter what. So definitely a good investment is Spencer Strider. The next pitcher that I think is going to be going up and you should go out and invest in is Matt Manning. No, he's not related to Peyton or Eli, but he is pretty good in the last 14 days. 13 innings pitched, 1 win, 14 strikeouts, 0.69 ERA, and a 0.69 whip. But right now, currently at a 69 overall, you see the upgrade to 72. So I think he does go up, and really right now, currently really cheap, 31 stubs. You can probably get him for 30 stubs and then sell him for about 333. So you're looking for about 100 or 270 profit per flip here. And again, very low, so you can go out and get a ton of him. But Matt Manning definitely going up this week. And then the last guy I'm telling you to go out to get is Justin Steele. Last 14 days, 17 innings pitched, 20 strikeouts, 0.52 ERA, and a 1.04 whip. He's been very, very well in the last 14 days. I think he gets the increase. I think he might even go silver here, and at what his price is now, at around 45 stubs, definitely a good investment. Grab him for 45, sell him for 300. You're looking at a 260 profit per flip. Again, another guy that's really, really low stub count, so you can definitely go out and get 200, 300 of him and instantly turn that into stubs. So that is it for this week's upgrades for hitters and pitchers. If you have any questions or comments on who you think is going to go up, comment them down below and I will do my best to answer them as quickly as possible. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, feel free to hit that red subscribe button so that you don't miss out on these upgrade videos. Till next time, Slacker out.